Are you trying to stick everything to everything? I'm going to be testing out one of the most commonly used glues that everybody seems to be using these days, the Mitre Bond glue. Originally produced to create a strong mitre bond to various types of mouldings, this type of glue is becoming even more popular for lots of different applications. What is it? Well, essentially it's a two-part superglue for instant bonding of porous surfaces, but can be used on a number of different materials including MDF, timber, glass, ceramics, aluminium, chipboard, perspex, steel and plastic. And I'm going to show you how to use it while testing it on a number of different materials. Check it out. For the purpose of this video, I'm using Geocel Joiner's Mate Mitre Bond, and in front of me here I've got some materials that I'm going to have a go gluing together. First of all, I've got some wood, some softwood here, which I'm going to give you a classic mitre join with, so we're going to stick some on there. I'm also going to do these edges of MDF, so they're quite porous. I'm going to have a go gluing those two edges together. Then we've got some more MDF which I'm going to do face to face. I've got a couple of penny washers, metal penny washers, so I'll have a go gluing two of those together. I've got a bit of plastic, got a packer there which I've just cut in half, so we're going to stick that. And then I'm taking a bit of a risk with this one because I've got a bit of leather. I'm going to have a go sticking this leather together. It doesn't actually state that on the actual product itself, but we're going to have a go all the same just to see what it does. I definitely recommend wearing gloves, because like any kind of glue, you don't want your fingers sticking together, and to be honest it's not very good for your skin. Okay, so we've got here the actual glue itself and then an activator spray. So what we're going to do is apply this to one surface and then we will use the activator spray on another surface, and the bond for this glue is instantaneous. So it does also say you only need to hold it for 10 seconds. So glue first, and we'll be generous on here with the glue. Come on JB, shaky hand. And then we'll spray this side, just like that. Got that all over my hand, so good job I was wearing gloves. And then we're gonna hold that together 10 seconds. That's got to be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple for luck. Right, so let's apply the glue. There we go. And spray on the activator, and here we go. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple for luck. And that's it. It's stuck together. I'm going to put that to one side, but you can see it's definitely stuck. So we'll put that to one side. The first time I did it, I didn't put enough glue on, so do make sure you've got a bead of the glue on there. I just didn't put enough, and if you've got a porous surface, obviously you need that to sink in into that surface. So particularly like this piece of MDF here. There we go. I want best results here, so we'll stick that on, and then we'll spray the activator and squeeze those together. Three, 2, 1. Well, let's try that one again. Wasn't quite the result I was looking for. Let's try a much thicker single bead like that. And then activator on there. Let's try that again. Ten seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that hasn't quite wanted to stick that very porous MDF. I'm going to try that again, but what I might do is do it on this smoother cut surface, because this was very furry. So let's try it again. I'm not going to do it all the way along, just a shorter edge. So we'll just do it for there. See, that's sticking to my gloves now, where I've tried it. I don't want it to stick to my gloves. Well, doesn't want to work on that edge, does it? Well, let's try it face to face for a minute. So bit on there, activator spray, stick it down. And that's definitely not going anywhere. So I am wondering already whether that is just too porous, because that has definitely stuck. That's stuck. We'll see how much force we can apply to that before it breaks later. Right, let's try this penny washer. So we'll go round in a circle there. Activator. Activator. And then we'll drop that on there. So that's really interesting. Over those sort of 10 seconds, I could feel it was moving around a lot, as in two surfaces sliding, and now they are completely stuck. Right, bit of plastic. Only really going to be able to put a bit there, a bit there, and a bit there, to be honest, for this. Put the activator spray on there, and then we'll bring those surfaces together. A little bit of pressure, 10 seconds. And already that's completely got it. There's no moving that. Right, good. And last one here, before we go back to the MDF, we've got some leather. We're on DMC and we're tougher than leather. Right, let's put an X in a circle. Bit of spray. And on we go. Wow, I think that's really got that. Yeah, we'll try and pull that apart in a minute. But I do need to come back to the MDF. I do wonder, maybe it's something to do with the fact that this is moisture resistant. That could be something to do with it. Another piece of MDF, freshly cut. Come on, Mitre Bond. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try putting the glue on, spraying the glue, and then trying to stick it. And that seems to have done it. It's very interesting. I think it might be, oh, hold on. That has stuck now. So that really was quite interesting how the moisture resistant MDF just didn't want to stick straight away. And I think what I've ended up doing is sealing it by putting multiple layers of glue on there. Because MDF is very porous on those edges. However, I know it didn't stick straight away to the standard MDF, but when I applied the glue, I put the activator straight on the glue, which isn't recommended, but I have seen people do that in videos. Maybe that's not a bad thing to do, because look, that really has stuck quite well. I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on this one just yet, but this penny washer, now that's not going to come apart. I can't even get the blade in between there. So metal, perfect. Look at that. Plastic. Now this is quite brittle, and I did only put 3 little blobs on it, so it has actually just come apart because that's quite bendy. It's obviously broken the bond. But this particular glue is not suitable for all plastics. I can't tell exactly which plastics, but it does say some plastics. So you're going to have to test that one. The leather, it doesn't say leather, but I tell you what, there's no way that's coming apart. So for material, let me come a little bit closer. So for material, and particularly leather, that really has stuck solid. There's no way I would be able to pull that apart. MDF, face to face. I'm trying to break it apart. I'm only actually ripping the ends off one piece of MDF. So again, that has stuck really hard. I'm not going to be able to undo that. So that's good. Face to face MDF. And then you've got your classic mitre joint, so a bit of softwood. Now I've got a feeling I'm going to be able to snap this. Blimey. I thought I was going to be able to snap it. I can't snap it. No, I can't even, oh, there we go. Well, you could hear how much pressure I was putting on that by that snap. And yeah, that has stuck really well. That would be perfect. As I say, for architraves, you want something stuck in place while you put it in. So that's really good. And last but not least, these pieces of MDF. I wasn't over hopeful on these. And again, I just think maybe that edge needs to be sealed before you glue it. And on this one, I did put the activator on the glue. I can't actually break that bond. No, I can't do that one. Can't do that one. Oh, blimey, I can't do this one either now. There we go, done that one. But you can tell just that little amount of glue, how strong that was. Let's do the same thing with this if I can. I can't do it. Right, tell you what we do, put that there, that there. Going to grab a hammer and let's see if we can snap that. That's not shifting. So I reckon moisture resistant MDF, not so great. Standard MDF, bang on. So apart from the moisture resistant MDF and our flexible plastic, MDF edge to edge, leather, metal, MDF face to face and softwood mitre joints, this stuff absolutely bang on. Anyway, I'll leave some details of this product in the description box down below, so you can go check it out, get yourself some for all these little jobs that you need to do. Awesome guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.